Here's something that no collection of Cold War memorabilia would be without. A nuclear missile launch sequencer unit for launching nuclear missiles. It's the front panel off the control unit, and I just happen to have one right here. So this has had all the connectors, lights, and switches removed, but it is an original item that was once part of the Cold War. So on this you've got the power indicator, like where the power switch would go, reset button, brightness to adjust how the lighting would be, because these would all be holes for lights, and important indicators like pass, fail, over voltage, ready, over temperature, power good, and indicators individual power circuits, so the plus 20, the minus 20, plus 10, and the squib signals. So a squib would be a small charge that would start the solid rocket motor, like it would go off and cause it to start. So you've got motor armed, battery is good, motor is good, and the all-important glitch. You wouldn't want to hear you wouldn't want to see the glitch light on the back of your nuclear missile lit up. And then we got the digital data status, so encoder carrier, library data, library clock, and the all-important missile away, we launched her. And then there's the argon system, so that would be used to pressurize things and possibly used for steering and things. So argon is an inert gas that no danger of starting a fire if it leaks. So you've got test mode, you've got valve actuation, pressure, presence, pressure rise time, a switch that lets you check 4 different things, and valve select, and this would most likely be a gauge or a meter. So you could have it to show in megapascals or psi, and a switch to show other things that it would indicate. I'm not sure of the history of this, but it does have some wear, so it was used, because you can see where there were connectors tied into it, and there is where the controls were. So it definitely was part of something, and it was being used during the Cold War, and now it's part of my collection.